Good morning from Florida. I'm very excited about the way this salad bowl with 6 serving dishes came out. It's on high water clay redstone, and it was bisque fired to cone 06, and then I glazed it by first dipping it 2/3 of the way in Potter's Choice Albany Slip. And after it was thoroughly dry, I dipped the entire piece in Standard Ceramic Supply Company's pale seaweed. So this, I'd say a quarter of it from there to there is in pale seaweed, and the rest of it gives that nice pull and changeable colors from the Albany Slip to the pale seaweed. And they were all done very similarly, so they all have a similar look. They're very beautiful teal, but yet they have that nice brown Albany Slip as like an undertone. So this doesn't really do it justice because I'm in my house under fluorescent lights, well, light bulbs. Anyway, I'm very happy with the way it came out, and that's important because this is a gift to someone as part of an art swap. A wonderful painter that I came to follow on YouTube is going to paint a picture for me, and I made pottery for her. Very, very, very pleased with the results. In the same glaze firing, I did a pitcher. It was like an altered pitcher that's been glazed the same way. Not quite as much brown pull from the Albany Slip, but there is a little in the handle area. And I also did my Christmas King. The glaze on this Christmas King is a little bit of iron red on his crown and on the edge of his collar and cape. And then the entire piece was dipped in Albany Slip. His cape was textured by using a piece of wood that had a lot of texture, wood grain texture to it. And the front of his gown was lace, a lace texture. So that's my Christmas King. You can see he was pretty easy to make. Trying to go back far enough. There's my vitamins. Try to go back far enough so you can see the whole thing, the whole shape, form. Of course, you also get to see my refrigerator and my vitamins. The back of the collar. It's amazing he didn't topple over. He's really bent. Very interestingly. He looks like he's bowing his head and walking through the corridors of an old monastery or something. Anyway, his face is pretty nondescript, although I did give him a little bit of a pinch for nose and eyes, but the crown with the iron red just dripped right down into it. Now this iron red, if you put it a little teeny bit under things, it really does break and pull very nicely. Just about everything I've ever put it under, or maybe a quarter of an inch on top of, works out really well. Okay, so happy. There are a few more things in this kiln load that came out just fine, and I'm very happy with the results. So, I won't mention your name. If you watch this video, you get a sneak peek. It came out really pretty. If you think it's pretty in the video, you're going to love it in person. Merry Christmas, everybody. Bye.